A religious minority in India, close-knit, devout. It's a community that's now facing troubling questions about abuse and silence. In September last year, 5 nuns in the southern state of Kerala started an unprecedented protest. They were demanding justice for a fellow nun who had accused a bishop of raping her 13 times. Under Indian laws, the complainant can't be identified, and so these nuns have been speaking on her behalf. They say she sent letters to top church officials, but not one replied.
It's the church authorities that have brought us out onto the streets. If they had given us one word of reassurance, we would never have come out in public. Even now, they've closed their eyes.
And it's not just top Indian priests they reached out to. This letter was given to the Vatican's ambassador in the country more than a year ago. Another one was sent months later. The nuns say both went unanswered. The ambassador is also yet to respond to the BBC on what was done once the Vatican became aware of the case. The accused is this man, Bishop Franco Mullakkal. He was arrested and released on bail. When he returned to his church, he was given a grand welcome. He declined to be interviewed, but sent this statement to the BBC. The matter is coming up shortly in court. Let the court decide the truth of the matter. This comes at a time when the Catholic Church is battling allegations of abuse in many other parts of the world too. So much so that the Vatican has called for a conference on the issue. But here in India, which millions of Catholics call home, the Church is yet to acknowledge or address the problem. That's despite a number of cases being reported from different parts of India.
I remember very clearly how it started.
I met one woman who only recently came out with her story. She says she was repeatedly abused by a member of a Catholic institution as a child.
At the age of 5, when I had just started school, I was sent to this religious brother for extra lessons, and that is when the abuse started. It went on for 7 years. It was definitely more than once at least a week. It has affected me in so many ways, and
The institution in question has started an inquiry, but she says her attempts to reach out to higher authorities ahead of the conference have gone unanswered. A global spotlight is on the Catholic Church and how it deals with sexual abuse. Here in India, it's yet to start the conversation. Yogthalamai, BBC News in Kerala.